welcome once again to my channel. And today in this lesson I'll be teaching you how to use the triads to create a bass line. Is that okay? So you can use the triads to create a bass line. So I'll teach you how to use the triads, both the major and the minor, to create a bass line. Alright, so if you are a new subscriber or if you are new on this channel, kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new content. If you are a returning subscriber, God bless you so much for coming. So today will be, as I said earlier on, we'll be looking at how you can use your triads to create a bass line. Is that okay? Now before we begin, let's recap what we have learned so far. So we learned about the triads, which is the major and the minor. So we'll recap. It's those of you who didn't join that episode, I'll drop the link below so that you follow it. So I'll be using the key of G. Okay. Yeah, I'll be using this key. Okay. So first, let's revise. Let's get our major triad, which is. That's our major triad, the three major triad, which is 1, 1, 3, 5, 4, 6, 8. Then your 5, 7, 9. Okay. Yeah, so those are the three. Is that okay? Now the minor, the rest are minor. So we are starting the first one from your second. Okay, which is your 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Then the second one is 3, 5, which is a 3, 5, 7. Okay, 3, 5, 7. Then the last one is 6, 8, 3. Okay, so these are the three. Or you can equally play it here. Okay, so alright, I hope you are getting me. Alright, these are the triads, both major and minor. Now I taught you in the last lesson that you can play them across the board. Playing them across the board will give you the options to be able to play on your fretboard at any point or at any key you are. Is that okay? So let's try it again and see. So I'll start from here. So in that lesson I taught you the fingering for major triad and the minor triad. We said the major is, which is your fingers have numbers, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So the major we are using 2, 1, and 4. Okay, that's the fingering. But for minor, we are using this one. Okay. So for the minor, we are using 1, 1, 4, 3. Okay. But major, minor, and the minor, the interval here are 4, 1, 2, 3. That will be 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. The first one is major. Is that okay? The second one is minor. The third one is minor. The fourth one is major. Excuse me. Then the next one is major. Is minor, so of minor again, and major. Alright, so you can play it backwards as well, so which is sorry. Sorry for the noise. You can play it that way. So now that we are now familiar with the triads, now let's see how we can use them to create a bass line. What you have to know is that most of the bass lines we play are almost 90% of them are the use of triads, especially reggae and the rest, agbaja and the rest. They all use what? Triads. Exactly. Now, there are two things you need to consider if you want to use the triads. The first one is if the song you are about to play on is, if you are playing a copyright or you want to play the actual bass line, that one, it means you need to sit down and listen to the song over and over again. For me, what I normally do is I listen to the song for days, is that okay, without touching my instrument. So with that, I'll be able to get the progression. So getting the progression of the song is very important, is that okay. Now, if you want to play on a song that you want to improvise yourself using the triads, that one too, you need to know the progression of the song first, is that okay. So let's see if we can I'll use two songs. The first one is a reggae song, is that okay. Don't mind my voice is horrible, but we can manage. So I'll be doing it in the key of G, okay. Okay, so the song goes like this. So first I'll sing, then we'll know the progression, then we'll continue. So the song goes like, remember your first love, me do, kai ni do, Actually, I don't know whether that's the right words I'm using, but it's a gospel song. It's a tree song. Okay, yeah. So remember your first love, me do, kai ni do, Now that's a song. So as a bass player, what you need to do is what? To know the progression of the song. Now let's check. Now to you, let me ask you this way: what is the progression of the song? So now this is the progression. Remember your first love is far. Remember your first love. So remember your first love is do far. Your first love. The second is re. Mi do is so. So that's the progression. Remember your first love. Mi do kai ni do. So you are going to groove around this progression. Okay. So now one thing you have to know is that using the triads is not always you maintain the pattern. You can change them, and you don't have to groove only the triads. You can mix up, add your own styles, other reggae styles that you know. Is that okay? So let me try and see if I can add a lot. I'll play what I'll play down. I will teach you what I play. So I'll break it down in sessions, okay? So the first one. Remember your first love. Remember your first love. Your first love. Okay, so remember your first love. Your first love. So one thing you need to do is what? You need to add ghost notes. Most of you don't know how to play the ghost note. I'll drop the link in the description, okay? So this is what I was playing. Remember your first love. I'm playing 4, 6, 8, then flat 7. Okay, sorry, excuse me. 4, 6, 8, and flat 7, which is your fa, la, do, fa, la, do, to. Is that okay? Those of you who deal with the notes. Fa, la, do, to. So the to is your flat 7, okay? Is that okay? Yeah. So you bring your ghost notes. So fa, la, do, to. Then the next one is re. The note is on re, so you are grooving. That one is a minor triad. The first one is a major triad, okay? The next one is re, so you know it's a minor triad. So re fa, fa, la, re, which is 2, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 2, okay? Then mi, do. So this one too is major, which is a 5, 5, 7, 9. So your this re, so it can still be your 2, okay? Or you can play this one. Because I was telling you that you don't have to follow the pattern always, okay? So the normal pattern is, or you can change it. Okay? Yeah, so that's it. So let me play the 2 all together. Let's see. Remember your first love. First love. Okay, so this one is just simple, so you can do it like that. So that's the one way you can apply. You can use it to create a groove. Now another song I will use is it's a foreign song, it's a reggae song. So he never feel me yet, she never feel me yet, be with you always, be with you always. I know most of you know this song, so we'll groove around it. Now we have to know the progression, okay? So he never feel me yet, he never feel me yet. So can you pick out the progression? He never feel, he never feel me yet. So the progressions. So now how do we get the progression? The progression starts from, which is your 5, 4. Okay? Then you start from 6, 5, 4, 5, 1. Okay? So far, so far, so. Okay. Now for this one, I will not use much of the triads. Okay. So at times, if you try to play the triads over and over again, it becomes boring. Exactly. It becomes boring. So you need to add other stuffs. Okay. So remember your first love. So now this one, I'll be using the cycle of fifths and other stuff. So as I play along, I will explain. So. So at times I can't sing along whilst I play, so we just know the progression. getting it. This one is just simple. So what I'm playing is this one is major triad, which is ti re ti re fa la do. You can play that way, or re ti so. Over here I'm playing do la fa do fa. Okay. Then what I'm playing la. You know the groove is on la, so you can decide to play your minor triad, which is la do mi 6 1 3. Okay. So the progression. So you know that the progression is from so to la. So it means from la to so. So it means after playing your minor triad over there, you have to learn on so. That's why I'm playing. So la do mi la so. Okay. We go to fa. Right. So. You're getting it. So. What I'm playing here is fa mi re. If I come to la, at times too you can play that. What I'm playing here is la la re la so. La la mi la, sorry, la la mi la so re so fa do fa. Okay. Or you can decide to mix it or do it by doing it this way. Or you can play it like this. Okay. That's it. Now the other one I play and I was using the circle of fifth. Is that okay? I'll drop those links here so that you follow. So I was playing. Okay. Now I'm just playing this my la. So your 5 will be here. Okay. It's not an octave. It's not an octave, but your fifth is here. So just 2 steps down, then you get your 5, your fifth. Okay. So as you are doing, you can use the first one can be a fifth, the second one can be a triad, the third one can be any other thing. So so our time is up. So basically this is the simplest way. I have decided to play it simple, very simple for everybody to understand. Exactly. So this will be part 1 of how to use the triads. The other session will be for how to create a bassline for reggae song, praises, worship. Exactly. So now one thing you have to do always is to first know the progression of the song. Know the progression of the song first before you pick your bass to play. That's very important for every bass player. Don't just listen to the song once and know that you know all the progressions. No. For me at times what I do is I even write the progressions down, the bridge, progression with the bridge, chorus, intro and the rest. Okay, it is good to do it that way and it will help you. So before I end, I would like to leave this one with you. You see, as a bass player and as a Christian, you need to do 3 things for you to excel in your career. The first one is to pray. The third one is to practice. The second one is to practice. The third one is to play. Okay, pray always. It is important. So that's the 3 P's. My mentor is Prince Senna always keeps saying this. So you pray, you practice, then the third one is when you play. You have to play with people so that you will be able to correct. People can correct you if you make any mistakes. Okay. Alright guys, that will be all for now for today. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to my page, to my channel, and drop a comment so that I'll respond to your comment. If you have any question too, you can drop the questions and I'll reply the questions later. Alright, see you another time.